All right, y'all. So my knowledge test results are in. I just got an email. So y'all are about to see it with me. I haven't seen anything yet. I'm about to log into my computer and we're about to see these results. So y'all, I took my test. I was sitting here feeling defeated because I thought I failed because one of the scenarios I was given was that I was entering an isolation room. It was done and doff PPE. Oh, I think my Uber just pulled up. All right, y'all, I'm home. I was saying how I wasn't too sure about my first skill, which was draining a urinary bag, donning and doffing PPE, hand washing. That's all in one skill. The scenario I was given was that it's an isolation room, and I'm just like, that threw me off. But I should have known, because it's an isolation room, you're supposed to remove your stuff before you leave the room. I didn't do that. I went to record what is that called? The urine output first. And then I removed the PPE in my gloves. Well, my gloves and the PPE. And yeah, so that was that. The only thing I would say, I don't think I failed that skill even though I did that, because in the handbook, this is why you need to read your handbook. In the handbook, it says you will fail for taking your gloves off incorrectly and for improper hand washing. I know I wash my hands correct. That's the easiest skill. I don't know how people be feeling hand washing, but I know that I wash my hands correctly. Those are the two things that will cause you to fail. So I think I may have got points deducted because of removing my stuff after the fact, but I think I'm okay. I think everything else was fine. The other 3 skills that I got was passive range of motion on the shoulder, which I actually practiced that one at home a couple days ago because I forgot that you're supposed to ask. You will fail if you don't ask them if they're having any pain or discomfort. So that's the only thing that will cause you to fail on the passive range of motion. So I know I passed that one because I asked that question. And then I had transferring a patient, assisting a patient with ambulating with the gait belt. And then the last skill I had was applying an anti-embolic stocking, which I was really shocked because that's such an easy skill. I didn't think they was gonna give me that. But those were the 4 skills that I received. I was super excited. When I looked at that sheet and saw the skills I had, I was like, thank you, Jesus. Even though I didn't want the donning PPE. I wanted catheter care or peri care. Like, I was praying I was going to get catheter care or peri care. Even bedpan, I would have wanted that. But I'm like, catheter care or peri care, please. But I didn't get those. I got donning PPE. But I think I did okay. I may have gotten some points deducted off, but I think I passed my skills. I was really sitting there. Like, I went to McDonald's afterwards and I was sitting there sulking because I'm like, I failed. But then I was like, let me go look at the handbook again. What would make me fail that skill? 2 things on it that I know for a fact. I don't think I messed up my hand washing. I don't think that I removed my gloves properly. So I don't think I failed that skill. Like, I may have gotten points removed, but I don't think I failed that skill. So I think I'm okay, y'all. I am nervous though. She told me after I finished my knowledge exam, she told me that by tonight, by 9 o'clock, 8 or 9, that I would see if I passed or not. And then she for the skills, they said if I don't see anything back today, then check Monday, because it usually takes, she said, a couple business days. So Monday I may see my results for my skills exam. I am scared. So I'm going to check back again as far as my knowledge is concerned at 9 o'clock, like I was advised. But my skills probably is not going to show up until Monday. So I'm going to check back at 9 o'clock, but it's still saying being scored. All right, y'all. So my knowledge test results are in. I just got an email. So y'all are about to see it with me. I haven't seen anything yet. I'm about to log into my computer and we're about to see these results. All right, y'all. I've been watching The Chosen. So don't mind that. But we're about to see these results. It's still saying being scored because I have to refresh it. So we're going to hit this. I'm scared. Oh my God. Wait. I'm so scared. Oh, wait a minute. My skills and my knowledge. I passed. Oh my Jesus. Oh my God. Like, I am so excited. Hey y'all, I am in the discount store for some scrubs, sticky scrubs. I ain't been in here long and I'm not liking a lot of what I'm seeing. We're in the, what's it called, room. This is the outfit of the day, by the way. Cute. Anyway, so I'm going to try on these uniforms to see if they fit. Yeah, really cute. Everything is size medium. They didn't have a large one in this, but it works. Really cute. This is what I'm doing. Cute. I don't know why you look so nice. Good morning, y'all. It is week 2 of orientation, my last week of orientation, y'all. And it's day 1 of week 2. I will be giving you guys a little update about how the shift is going and stuff, because I know the last week I didn't really give that because I didn't want it to be redundant. So I figure I'll give y'all an update on week 2. Last week was awesome. Monday the 23rd, I pretty much got through to the wolves, and that prepared me for my first initial day on the floor during orientation, and did amazing. Did amazing. I have a pretty consistent flow throughout the shift, throughout the floor. I've gotten a routine. I've gotten a flow down pat, and yeah. So I'm excited for this week. Very excited for this week. Last week I was struggling with getting into Cerner so that I could chart, but my last day of week 1, I finally got access, so I'm able to chart now. I'm able to sign into my Dynamap. So that's good. The only thing I need to do is make sure that my barcode works on the back of my badge so that I can take blood sugars on my own without using my preceptor's barcode. So I'm gonna be working on that today. I'm gonna really press hard for that today. I'm gonna be looking for my manager today for that, because I want to be set and ready to go come the 16th, because that is my official first day back on my shift, which is night shifts, by myself, and I want to make sure all my stuff is good. So That's the update, you guys. I will be filling y'all in later today on how today's shift is going. And the skin is skinning honey, okay? All right, y'all, it's 3 o'clock. I'm gonna chill for another like 5 minutes. I just need some time to sit down because I've been up on my feet since I started taking vitals at 11:45. So I'm sitting down. All right, y'all, it's 7:20. Your girl is about to clock out in 10 minutes, 30 minutes. In 10 minutes, I'm not going back out there on that flow. I am tired, okay? And I really hope that when I get home that I actually go to sleep. I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna take a shower, I'm gonna brush my teeth, I'm gonna take my supplements, I'm getting in the bed, snack on my cashews. I bought me some cashews, snack on them, and I'm going to bed, okay? I am exhausted. I low-key, I have a headache because I have not slept. I ain't getting nothing but an hour and some change of sleep. So I'm going to sleep. I better go to sleep when I get home. Good morning, you guys. So it's Tuesday. I know I'm missing a day. What happened? Monday was my birthday. It was also the day of my orientation. And I was running late to orientation, which is why I didn't really film much of anything and I didn't even feel the need to put the clips that I did record because there was no point. I was running late. I was supposed to been up. I woke up at 7:34, y'all. Woke up at 7:34. And orientation started at 8 yesterday. So that's why y'all didn't see me yesterday. I went to the orientation. We got to leave early. It was really pretty much a waste of my time because, like I've been telling y'all, the only thing I need access to is the glucometers, which is what we're doing today. We're doing AccuChecks today. And then I'm gonna be good. All right, y'all, so it's almost 7:20. I'm about to head downstairs. Today, it looks like I'm going to be staying all day today because we're doing some modules, online stuff. And tomorrow, they're going to be completing the online stuff. And if they don't have online stuff to do, they're going to be doing the BLS or ACLS module and skills check off, which I already have my BLS. So I probably won't even need this. I probably won't even need to come tomorrow, which is cool and clutch because I get paid tomorrow, y'all. And my birthday plans was totally ruined. I might not even have to come tomorrow, which is good because I do have my first day on the floor come Thursday, and I think I'm going to pick up Friday. So, yeah, I think I'm going to be staying today and probably going to be off tomorrow because I'm going to have finished everything. Like, I plan on getting everything done today. I'm not going to be one of them people rushing to go home today. Yesterday, yes, because it was my birthday. And when they said we could leave, I was up out of here. Yesterday, we left at like 12:45. I was not playing. I got up through. So your girl is home. I took a shower almost as soon as I got home, y'all. I was so hot, burning up. I caught the bus home and I was just so hot and felt so sticky and nasty. So I got in the shower. But we got out of orientation kind of early today because a lot of people didn't have access into the system. So not only did we get to go home early, but we don't have to go tomorrow. So I'm so happy, and that gives me time to get these modules done because I wasn't trying to be up there doing them no way. I would rather do them at home. Granted, I know I'm not getting paid to do them here, but I don't care. I want them done. I don't want to be on the floor when I finally get to get on the floor, and this is what I'm doing on my downtime. I'm not about to be doing no learn shares. I'm sorry, no, I'm not about to be doing no learn shares. All right, y'all, quick check-in before I go back on the floor. I stepped off for a second to get me a snack. So the night is going well. There has been some things trying to irritate my night. My barcode still don't work for whatever reason. Y'all, at this point, I'm so over it. I don't understand why my barcode don't work. And so that's that. So I have to remember to, matter of fact, I'm going to send the text tonight, but I'm going to schedule it to send in the morning so that she don't forget. So that my manager don't forget to email them. So that's that. I maneuvered around that. I just go and gather my blood pressure, my blood sugars one after another. I think I have 5 blood sugars total. I just go hurry up, run and get them real quick before I start my vitals so that I'm still in the system and don't get kicked out and have to run around and find somebody to use their barcode. And so that's what I've been doing in order to keep afloat. My last round of vitals I got done at 1 o'clock and put them in the system and everything by like 1:15. Did one of my CHG baths. I think I only had 2. The other patient ended up getting transferred off, so I did 1 CHG bath. I actually cleaned up a couple of patients. Yeah. So that's that. I cleaned up 3 patients so far. And so yeah, that's that. I'm about to go back on the floor, y'all. I just wanted to come and give a quick little check-in, and I'm gonna check in with y'all in the morning when my shift is over. So y'all, it is Monday morning and I'm up here. I have to work tonight, but I got up so I can come up here because I still don't have access. I'm gonna give y'all a rundown of how Thursday was. I also ended up picking up Friday, so I'm gonna give y'all a rundown real quick. This Lipton Fusions strawberry lemonade is so fire. Okay, y'all, it's later in the day. It's 6 o'clock. I am going to be going on my floor to start work soon, but I wanted to finally end this vlog. I ended up getting in contact with the person that I needed to get in contact with, which was not the nursing educator. It was the point of care coordinator who actually puts us in the system. So long story short, one of the nurse educators put me in direct contact with point of care coordinators, and she put me in the system. So I'm going to find out in a little bit. I'm actually going to get on the floor a little early. I'm going to go over there a little early just so I can see if my stuff work so that I can get all of that fixed and squared away, because she leaves at 10 o'clock tonight. So just in case I need like a physical barcode, because I did peel mine off because I thought I needed a new one. I should have just left it there, but it goes by your ID number. So if I type my ID number in, since I'm in the system, it should work. So we're going to see. Oh, I was supposed to tell y'all how Thursday night and Friday night went. Because I did not have my barcode, my access to AccuChecks, that was messing me around, especially Friday, because I had 8 people who needed their blood sugars taken, and it just was throwing me off. I'm a person of decency and order, and I can't stand when I don't have what I need to do my job correctly, properly, and efficiently and effectively. I can't stand that. It really irritates me. And so I'm very happy that I got in contact with the person I needed to. Thursday night, I did find a workaround. I'm like, okay, since I only got 5 people that need their blood sugars checked out of my 12 patients, I'm going to just go ahead, hop on the floor early, get my blood sugars, and then take my vitals. That did work out for me because I ended up being able to get all my stuff done, charted on time. But Friday, which I picked up, I came in at 11. That second round of vitals is due at 12, and I was an hour and a half late getting to my vitals because I was helping with postmortem care. So it was just a lot. And also, you know, I did not take a break Thursday. Friday, I didn't really see a need to take a break because I was only there for 8 hours, but even still, you should take a break. Anywhere else, you take a break even if you work 8 hours. And so, you know, I haven't been taking my breaks, but I'm telling you, from this day forward, I'm doing things differently. And now that I have full reins over my shift now, because I got my stuff, best believe, oh honey, now I'm really about to be floating through that thing. Okay. But anyways, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog out. I'm gonna go in here, pray over my shift and whatnot. and over my patients and over the nurses on the floor, and we gonna get this thing together, okay? So I love y'all. If you enjoyed this vlog, make sure that y'all hit the like button. Also, if you're not subscribed, make sure that you guys subscribe. I love y'all, and until next time, peace.